Hello everyone, and welcome back to my campaign of Sid Meier's Colonization. We're going to be continuing where we left off last night. That's Viceroy Dan Lynch of the English, spring 1644. So as I mentioned last night, I did spend some time today looking over the different colonies and what they're doing, and I made some notes for myself of how I want to proceed. So let's go ahead and execute some of those changes. So one thing I noticed looking over the VOD is that here in Princeville, I have a farmer working in the town hall, while at the same time I have regular free colonists doing farming. This is not a good practice. So we're going to have this farmer do farming, and we're going to have this regular person do statesmanship. Now this farmer is getting 10 here. Is that the most you can get? Yeah, so in fact we even had our farmer on the wrong tile, it looks like. Although maybe he gets 10 on this tile too? No, he doesn't. So that's something I didn't notice while looking at the VOD, is that we were farming the wrong tile. The oasis on the scrub forest here is very much worthwhile. So that was, that was the most grievous mistake that I noticed. And in fact, okay, I was going to say, now that I look at it, I have another farmer, but he's in college. He's teaching at the college, so he belongs there. That's fine. So the next thing that I noticed is in Princeville, we need to be building something. We finished our, or no, we started our university. Okay, that's fine. That's not a problem. It's the college we finished. And I noticed that in Canada, we have an iron miner. And, he probably could do a good job of iron mining. Because, for example, here in New Haven, we have a guy doing iron mining who is not a specialist iron miner. So we're going to want to swap those two guys. So let's see. How do I want to do this? I guess I could just have him become a scout, so he's mounted and can move quickly. And I guess this will just sort of pause work on the stockade, which is fine. So the other things that I want to try to do is I want to try to make peace with the French because we don't really have a beef with them and they're causing problems. Um, we want to get some fur trappers operating here in Big Lick, some actual skilled ones, and we don't have any. But I believe this native settlement, nope, this native settlement, according to my notes, trains fur trappers. Now they're a bit angry at us, but they may be willing to train somebody. So I'm going to have this guy become a scout. Or not a scout, a colonist, because you can't train them if they're a scout. And hopefully send him to live among the natives, and hopefully they don't kill him. Because that is a thing they might do if they are mad. Which they are. Yeah, so those are my things that I wanted to do urgently. Oh, right. So to make peace with the French, we need a scout. And I believe that New Holland has a seasoned scout who can become a scout. And we can try to see if we can make it to the nearest French settlement without getting killed and try to make peace with them. Yeah. So I guess I should recap the whole game as well, in case someone's watching for the first time. So this is Colonization. We're playing as the governor of New England, which is the collection of colonies of England here in the New World. As you can see from the mini-map up here, we're way down in the south part of South America, in the area of the modern-day countries of Chile, Argentina, Brazil, that sort of thing. In the early game, we were mostly just trying to extract raw materials and bring them back to the home country, but that's over. Now we're in the mid-game, or even perhaps the late game, where we're trying to grow our economy, we're trying to educate our population to be specialists, we're trying to set up a manufacturing infrastructure, because eventually, you'll notice the tax rate has gone even higher. Eventually, we want to declare independence from England and form the United States. Just recently, our neighbors, the Dutch, gave up on their colonial efforts and surrendered all of their colonies, all their possessions to the French. So this New Amsterdam and Fort Orange are now French colonies, as you can see from the blue flags over them. They're no longer orange. And yeah, we want to build up a strong economy, and that's going to include manufacturing guns. And right now, I'm temporarily going to be doing gun manufacturing here in Princeville, although that's not what I want to do in the end. I've got a bigger plan. But the colonies that I'm going to have do gun manufacturing are still small and underdeveloped, and we need guns now. So we're going to deviate a little bit from our plan. So yeah, that's the recap. Let's get into it. So here at Plymouth, we can grab this cloth, take it back to England. I don't think, is there anything in Princeville that we should grab? No, it doesn't look like it. So we might as well just head out, get some money. Okay, we've got a galleon here. I wonder if this galleon would be helpful in terms of getting our scout safely to the French so we can negotiate peace. I don't really want to attack them, I just want to make peace. Okay, this guy has 100 tools, and he's building a road from here down to New Haven. Might as well go through the mountains, and that'll tick off the Inca a little bit more than if I go around. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. But it is shorter, so let's go through the mountains. All right, this carpenter, I think, is ready to deploy to a place that doesn't have a carpenter. And in particular, I want to get carpenters into these two towns. So Philadelphia right now is working on docks, And they have a carpenter doing that. And they've got food, and they've got wood, but not enough wood. I want to do the same thing in New Haven. I want to get the docks going. They've got quite a bit of food. So I think I'll just send a carpenter down there, along with maybe some wood. Let's see, does Princeville have wood? Does anybody have wood? There must be some settlement that has lots of wood. This guy has 40. Big Lick has 28. Canada has 96. Alright, let's just steal that wood and this food from Canada. You can keep harvesting wood. Alright, so Carpenter, you're going to go to New Haven. Let's see, are there horses here I can put him on? Yes. So we can make him a scout so he can travel faster, although I think that'll take up his turn, just giving him horses. Okay, Princeville has a bunch of free colonists that I moved there so they can get educated. But then immediately afterwards I got Simon Bolivar, which means a lot of my colonies now have free slots for people that didn't have them before. So a lot of these colonies could use additional people. Like Plymouth has a guy outside of it. What's his... Oh, right, I remember. He's going to live with the natives. Wait, unless I can take this guy to go live with the natives. I don't think he'll make it. But he'll be further along than that other guy. No, but that other guy built... No, I want that other guy to move in one turn. So I'll move this guy here. So now I have 2 people in Plymouth. One of them can go be a statesman. The other one will go live among the natives and hopefully not get killed. Okay, this wagon train with wood and food is going to New Haven. So let's head that way and hopefully not get ambushed by the natives. Alright, let's end our turn. Spies report only 0 Dutch now support independence from the Netherlands. The New Netherlands is gone, which is why it's 0. This is kind of a weird message that probably shouldn't appear. It's kind of glitchy. Well, the Tupi are attacking us. Ooh, and it looks like a fair fight. Whew! Good thing we won. Okay, this merchantman arrived, and he's got lots of cargo to sell, but I don't want to sell this cotton. Oh, I don't want to sell this sugar either. I just want to sell the finished goods. Yeah, Prince Rogers, the Tupi are mean now. We pissed them off by having too many cannons in the area, I think. So for 200 gold, we can recruit seasoned scouts, which come with 50 horses. 50 horses is worth like 500 gold, so yes, please. What else is available? Carpenters, no. We can train them. Or at least we can wait patiently for them to arrive properly. Alright, a new order of rum is available here. So we got to work on something else. I guess ore mining. Hold on, we've got an ore miner who's farming. Let's get him ore mining. The best place has 10. It's probably here. Yeah. And this distiller, what can he work on? We put him on Liberty Bells? Yeah, that seems reasonable. So our horses are almost full anyway. Oh, Somberland hit 54%. That'll boost production there. Okay, this fort requires 100 tools still. Oh, right, we were saving up money for that. Oops. Oh, we do have money. Okay. All right. Okay, we got a caravel in Plymouth. Plymouth has lots of cotton and is trying to turn it into weaving as fast as it can. But at this exact moment, there's nothing that we need to do here. So maybe let's send this caravel over to New Haven and see if there's anything exciting going on there. Alright, this galleon. Okay, we were thinking of putting our scout on this galleon, right? So let's activate that scout. Get him onto the galleon. Let's try and unload this scout if we can. If he has any time units left. He doesn't. Alright. This guy is a carpenter that we put on horses so that he could get to New Haven. So let's head that way. Yeah, I can't make landfall, so I'll just move to a safe place and end my turn with that unit. Okay, this guy's also headed to New Haven with wood and food. Should we try to take out this French unit before we make peace? Might as well. Nice. I think we can finish the job here. That's making the Tupi unhappy. They don't like it when you fight near their base. Alright, this guy's continuing to make roads. Okay, this guy. What were we going to do with this guy? I don't remember, so let's just switch to next person. Okay, this is an ore miner. The ore miner is going to, I think, Philadelphia. Man, people on horseback can travel pretty far on the road network. This guy was going to go live among the natives and hopefully not get killed. Ominous sound of war drums. Your ill manners infuriate us, young one. You fail to understand our ways, so we doubt you will ever learn anything from us. In fact, we wish you would leave. Your presence offends us. So he's pointing a knocked arrow at us and is wearing a mask. This is not a good sign. Oh, it looks like Prince Rogers has just redeemed. So Big Lick will get a fort next turn. We'll get a fort next turn. So you want to rename Plymouth to Hoodoo Holler. Alright, let me just Google that to see what on earth it means. It's something. I can't tell what. Looks like it's a place name of some sort, but maybe not a current one? Alright, well, doesn't seem to have any horrible negative connotations. So, oh, it's Pine Knob, Kentucky. You've been there. Okay. Alright, well, let me accept this this request. Well, I still didn't accept the poll from yesterday. So let's rename Plymouth. Poor Plymouth is now Hoodoo Holler. All right. It's the same place, the two names. So Pine Knob, Kentucky is also Hoodoo Holler. Okay. This guy, we're not going to do anything with him. Alright, so we can't go live among the natives anymore. Did any other native settlement anywhere say that they had fur trappers? Yes. But they were pretty far. Was it this one? No, that's 7:15, 12:16, 15:13. These guys here offer training in fur trapping. It would take 1,000 years for me to get a unit up here. So I think unless we have a miraculous discovery, I think we're never going to have skilled fur trappers. When I was growing up, we got clean water. There's a fresh spring there. That's an interesting thing to say. When I was growing up, we got clean water from the tap in our kitchen. But I guess different people grew up under different circumstances. Um, okay, so it was Princeville that has some spare people. Well, the middle of nowhere well water isn't drinkable. Sure it is. Well, I mean, the middle of nowhere well water is drinkable. That's the whole point of well water. Anyway, it's an interesting question. Had to be boiled. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess if you've got some kind of bacteria or something in your aquifer, I guess that can happen. Okay. So this guy, I guess we're just going to send him to some random town to be productive while he waits his turn for training. So we'll send him to Hoodoo Holler, and we'll get him to, I don't know, I guess maybe make Liberty Bells. It's like, I think we're completely full on the cotton, turning cotton into cloth. Okay, this guy in Princeville, same basic story with him. Guess I can move him up to Somberland. And we can do something productive with him here. Somberland is producing a lot of tools, but we could produce more tools. But we got to get rid of these tools. We got a lot of ore as well. Right, let's clear this guy's orders. Although apparently he doesn't get to move. Let's see. Oh, he does. We just have to wake him up. And we'll get these tools here. And maybe just start making guns instead of Liberty Bells. Because Liberty Bells are important, but guns are more practical. In fact, we've got an Elder Statesman here. Why don't we really start making guns? There's a French farmer out in the middle of the jungle. Well, the Incas are attacking Somberland. That's not good. Large quantity of tools stolen. You thieves. They demand 50 horses. We're not going to give you 50 horses. Well, you know what? Maybe we will, because I don't think this colony is defended. Maybe this will calm them down a little bit. This guy really wants our coats. Okay, who was... No, we already knew we weren't going to get that. New colony of new cargo of horses at New Haven. So our horses are full, which means we can start burning through food, I guess. Alright, we can start harvesting lumber here. That'll help when our carpenter arrives. Okay. We've got a fort at Big Lick now. And we've got enough horses that we can have this guy mount up. Just barely. This wagon train isn't doing anything useful. Let's clear its orders. What do we want to build at Big Lick? I think I need to start building more schoolhouses. I don't think I have enough schoolhouses to do all the teaching that I want to do in a reasonable amount of time. So I'm going to build a few more schoolhouses. And Big Lick is a great candidate for that because it's got a huge population and not much else that it needs to build. Okay, St. Louis is up to 61%. That's good. Okay, so now we can send a scout to talk to the French. You are headed to New Haven. I don't know whether hills are faster or scrub forests are faster to pass through. Okay, you're still headed to New Haven. And you can basically go anywhere. You're not useful in Big Lick. I guess I could load you up with sugar and take you to St. Louis du Ha Ha. Oh right, they stop when they enter a city, I forgot. Well, that sucks. So we lost tools in Somberland, but not very many. Is there anything in Princeville that I don't need in Princeville? I guess tobacco. No, wait. Yeah, tobacco doesn't get processed here in Princeville. So I could take the tobacco. Take that to Canada. Alright, can I use this scout? Ah, I have to wait another turn for the scout because he came off the ship and apparently that used up his entire move. Our pioneer is a colonist again. Alright, this guy, ore miner. Is he going to Philadelphia or New Haven? I guess it could be either. I think he's going to New Haven though. Let me just double check. Yeah. New Haven's going to have a lot of horses. Oh, New Haven already has 100 horses. So we're going to have to remove some dudes with horses. All right, this guy is our failed fur trapper. He was rejected by the fur trapping school. So let's see if he can do something productive here in Hoodoo Holler. I guess he can work on Liberty Bells. Or actually, what we could do, we can maybe build something. There's probably a bunch of stuff we need to build here. We could build a printing press. We could get our actual carpenter to start working on that. And then we can have this guy do weaving. So we can actually make some progress on our printing press. Okay. Your Excellency, the King of France is considering granting independence to his colonies. So basically France has taken over from the Netherlands as being my primary rival. Now that we get to put the fort to good use. Yes, the fort at Big Lick is doing its job. Alright, new cargo of lumber is ready at Somberland and tools. So, we should probably put this guy, who is lumberjacking, onto carpentry. And the new load of tools, we'll just pick that up with a wagon train. Alright, lumber is available here. So once again, the carpenter can carpent, and we can move the lumberjack onto the prime tile. Whew, 22 wood. Man, we should have been doing this all along. Okay, we've got some education happening in Princeville. So this guy learned to be a farmer. That's good. I'm going to leave the farmer in because we want farmers at a lot of different places. So, yeah, we can just carry on teaching the farming. Although once we've got a schoolhouse somewhere else, I'll move the farmer there. Because colleges can teach more different professions. Wait, so the others just give independence. Yeah, unlike the player character, the NPC countries only have to achieve, a certain level of rebel sentiment, and then they're just given independence. And it doesn't mean we lose the game. It just means we get fewer points when we do win, if we ever win. Oh, cigars is ready, and we haven't been picking them up, so we're full. We're full on cigars. Alright, well that means cigar guy has to go onto something else until we get a ship in here or a wagon train or something. We're currently building a stockade, but it might make sense to build a wagon train so we can actually store that stuff and resume our industrial production. Hoodoo haulers down to 48%. So we lost our production bonus. New cargo of rum. Okay, we got to pick up these cargoes. Where are our ships? There's a ship. Okay, but this ship is carrying a bunch of garbage. Let's go to Canada. Pick up that cargo of cigars. Alright, can we... Alright, hold on. Before we activate our scout, can we capture this farmer? Alright. Now let's make peace with the French. Or should we try and attack this dragoon first? No, let's try and make peace with the French. Alright, meet with the mayor. Mighty Viceroy Dan Lynch, we again welcome you to New France. They want to make peace. Excellent. Let's see if they'll withdraw their forces. No, they will not. Okay, we don't have to worry about the French anymore. So, like, this unit that's been harassing Somberland forever is no longer a problem. But where are all of our wagon trains? There's one. I need to wake up all my wagon trains. Oh, did I not click on it? And I need them to, like, do stuff. There's a wagon train. It's got sugar. So I've been abusing the wagon trains as extra storage, but now I want to use them for transport. And they're all full of, like, crap. Like, look at this. They're just full of stuff. Like, this one's got iron in it for some reason. And tobacco. Alright. This is a carpenter, and he's going into New Haven. Sweet. Okay. But, oh, and there's a ship here. Awesome. So I can just put these horses onto this ship. And I can make this guy a carpenter, and I don't have to remove any colonists. Perfect. The ship also can take some ore. But yeah, relieving us of our excess horses was extremely helpful. Wait, hold on. They're making docks there, right? Yeah, docks. That's what they need. I guess I should fortify this unit and let the natives come to us. Okay, this galleon can actually be used to transport goods now, because we're not at war with the French anymore. And this guy's headed to New Haven. Sugar. That's St. Louis du Haha needs sugar, but they've got more than a full load of sugar. Alright, let's drop off 92 sugar here. And keep going. Let's go to Somberland. Somberland, we're going to drop off the rest of the sugar just to get it out of the way. Hoodoo Holler, you've got lots of cotton. Are we burning cotton here? Slowly. Alright, I'll drop off 65 cotton here. And go to Princeville with this guy to drop off the rest, just to get rid of it. And then this wagon train will be ready for action. Okay, this guy, you guys can just go home. Wait, cancel action. That's a French unit. Don't want to attack him. Oh, looks like at least the horsemen can walk all the way to Big Lick. The infantrymen probably can't make it that far. Yeah. So he might get ambushed by the Indians, but these things happen. Alright, this regular old colonist, he can go into New Holland. It only has a population of 4. I'm sure he can do something productive there. Alright, this farmer, this French farmer that we captured, you can go to New Jersey. You're headed into New Haven. Okay, what were you? Like an ore miner or something? No, you're a free colonist. Hold on, that's not what I want. I want this guy. What are you? You're an ore miner, so you're going to be mining ore. Silver miner, you can work on Liberty Bells. We're burning through food super fast here, but that's okay. We've got a shipment of food coming on this wagon train. In fact, I think it's got 100 food, so in fact we want to burn through this food because we don't even have enough room to store 100 food yet. So this wagon train will once again get stuck here. Well, can't you swap and go? You're going to have to be more specific. I didn't read that message soon enough to have any context for what it was. You said that 4 minutes ago, unfortunately, and I was not paying attention. Well, update on the King of France, eh? Are you going to tell us that every turn? I hope not. Tupi are becoming a problem. Oh no! That's an undefended settlement! They massacred us! They killed an ore miner! Alright. And we lost some horses from that. Oh no. And we lost some guns! Yeah, embedded vagary. We were at the wagon trains. Can you street swap from wagon to town if the town is full? I mean, you can. You can. It's just you lose stuff. Okay, this guy is repaired, so we're going to set sail for the New World and try to pirate some more stuff. New cargo of cloth is ready. All right, we got to get rid of these cargoes. So let's go to Hoodoo Holler and load up on goods. Okay, here we're going to grab the ore that was produced this turn. And we're going to head up to Philadelphia and get some ore from there. Okay, this guy. Load up on coats and sugar. All right. Well, we don't have enough furs here to satisfy all these fur traders. Let's start doing some fur trapping with these guys. There we go. See, Big Lek has nice palisades. Yeah, it's got a fort. You can still go bigger. There's still such a thing as a fortress, but it costs a lot of hammers and a lot of tools. So it's not going to be a little while until we put fortresses everywhere, but we will. Okay, continue to New Haven. All right, you are empty, and you're going to go up north and try to get stuff from all of our colonies in the north. And you're going to do the same thing. I'm not going to use the automated trade route because last time I tried to use it, it went all wacky. Okay, this guy has ore and tobacco. This ship... Oh wait, no, tobacco lives here, right? There's tobacconists here? Yes. So what's your overall plan with expansion? You're going to take South America? No, I actually think I have... I think I have enough enough colonies right now. I just need to build them up, get the manufacturing going. You know, get every colony to have professionals or specialists in each of its important things, and then start just manufacturing guns and cannons like crazy. So, all right. So this ore we don't need here. This sugar we don't need here. I can unload this sugar. I'm just going to unload this cotton. And I'm going to try to have this merchant man fill up on stuff that he can sell. And have this guy fill up on stuff that doesn't belong here. Okay, so this guy has sugar and ore. I guess I could take ore to Somberland. And maybe I'll just leave the sugar here for fun. Okay, this veteran needs to run as fast as he can. Try not to get captured by anybody. Okay, we have a free colonist in New Holland. Right, he just got sent here to just live here. So he can work on Liberty Bells, I guess. And this ship can pick up everything from New Holland they don't need. Alright, this scout. Maybe the scout can protect the... Oh, but I can't move through that native, so I'm going to lose a lot of movement points doing this. Oh, but I think I can make it on top of that guy. So the scout at least has a bit of a chance. Oh, hold on. Who's this? Expert scouts. Where did this guy come from? Why do we have three? Oh, right. He came from England. Right. He came from England, and I bought him because he came with horses. I remember him now. So what do I want to do with him? What do I want to do with this guy? I don't think there's anything really meaningful I can do with a scout at this point. I really did just get this guy for his horses. So which town needs lots of horses? New Holland could use more horses, I think. Do they have a good food surplus? They have a decent one. But Big Lick actually has very few horses and a big food surplus and a stables. So let's move him to Big Lick and just drop off the horses there. In fact, I can put the horses on. Well, I'll let the horses breed, and I won't equip this soldier just yet. But I can put this guy in as like a statesman or something. Eventually, I'll probably clear his specialty and train him to something else, but for now, he is where he is. I've noticed the level of alarm on these Indian villages has gone down. I wonder if I should try the training thing again. There's my fur trapper. Can't believe that I'd had one and then the French took him. And now I'm basically shut out. I mean, unless I want to mount some crazy expedition. Oh, the Tupi are still attacking. Oh, wait, I have a fortified colonist there? No, my wagon train! At least these guys are still fine. That wagon train was something I didn't want to die. That made me very sad. I really shouldn't be going into Princeville with ships, because there's nothing being produced there, really. Okay. He's got 2 cigars. There's rum available, so I'll grab that. Maybe time for some Tupi Pacify. I'm thinking about it. I'm definitely thinking about it. But there's multiple ways to pacify the natives. You can trade with them. You can send missionaries to teach them about Christianity. You can send soldiers to teach them about death. All of these things work to one extent or another. Is there anything in Canada? Yeah. Oh, you meant teach them death? Yeah, I figured that's what you meant. I figured that's what you meant. Alright. Can I unload this here? I can unload like 34. Okay. Do I dare send this guy north, knowing that this guy might just kill him? But I don't want to give up on the chance of maybe getting a fur trapper if I can. Right? That's a pretty big deal. This is what I should have done before. Make sure that my veterans have horses. And then this free colonist There's room for them. Or no, there isn't actually, because, whoops, because we only just have a little bit of food surplus to grow our horses. So I think I'll just have him go to some other colony. All right, this scout. I guess we just need to drop his horses off here. Let's see, can we be a fisherman or a farmer? Farmer would be more food. Because these guys are green now, which I think is better. They were red before. But if I can get a fur trapper, I will be very happy. Oh, Spanish are killing again. They do get a bonus for that. And we get another update on the King of France. The arrogant attitude of the Spanish has forced us to declare war on them. We have therefore cancelled your peace arrangements, and we order you to teach them a lesson in manners at once. Well, I'm certainly glad we're getting some new veteran soldiers. And 500 gold. That's good news. Oh, Chilliwack's up to 50%. That's nice. Although there aren't very many of them. Alright, we need to get rid of these tools. Okay. 70%. Nice. Alright, we've got a new gunsmith. Alright. And he was already working at the armory, so we don't even have to move him. Yeah. I'm not going to make any changes based on that. Hoodoo Hauler's up to 53%. That's good. That gives us our bonus back. Alright. You. Is there anything else you can pick up before you go back to England? Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Nothing here. Alright, you can go to England, sell that stuff, and bring our veteran soldiers back. Alright, here we're going to pick up some more ore. So we've now got a full load of ore and a full load of horses. So let's head on back to Princeville. Alright, you've got 3 things ready for sale, so you can head to England with that. We'll get a good cash infusion in a couple of turns when those 2 ships arrive. Oh, and this ship too. So this guy, he's got furs and he's got sugar. Let's drop the furs off at Big Lick. God knows they need furs over there. Maybe I'll drop the sugar off here too, just for fun. Oh no, that's a lot of sugar. I'll pick up sugar. Yeah, because they produce sugar and don't consume it here. Alright, this wagon train with the food finally arrives in New Haven. We can't quite unload the food yet. We can unload like 95 food. Wait, no, if we do that, we'll grow a pop. We don't want to do that. We can unload the wood. So this carpenter can, finally start operating at full speed. And we'll just wait on unloading the food until next turn, basically, because we're consuming 6 food every turn. Alright, this wagon train can pick up, rum, and I guess ore? But it's not really safe to go back, is it? I've got to pacify the natives first. All right, my privateer is ready. Let's go. Let's go find some friendly enemy forces or neutral forces and say hello to them. Oh, right. This fortified colonist. I gotta move him. I have 2 fortified colonists. What am I even doing? These guys can just... Oh. Hello, Mr. Toopy. Please don't kill me. Alright. Wish me good luck. Nuts. Oh, that made them mad, too. Trying to live among them made them mad. So there is one thing I can do to fully pacify them, and that is if you destroy their capital, which is this. If you destroy their capital, it will reset their attitude to you back to 0. So they'll become totally peaceful just like they were in the beginning. But of course you can only do that once, because once you've destroyed their capital, it's gone, and you cannot destroy their capital again. But as a technique to make it so possible for me to get fur trappers here, I think I may do it. The problem is, once I do it, if they get pissed off again, then I'll have no choice but to wipe them out completely. Well, I guess I won't need to wipe out. I mean, they're quite. Yo, is this a versus Gandhi run? Hey, Ents. Good to see you. This is colonization. So we're here in South America, genociding the natives, and well, we haven't successfully genocided the natives yet, but it looks like it's going to have to happen soon because they're really not happy with us anymore. We used to have such a good, friendly relationship, but then we started building huge towns and roads and irrigation and shooting cannons at each other, and they didn't like it. So it's the English versus the French versus the Spanish versus all the different natives. The Dutch were previously here, but they withdrew. That's why New Amsterdam is owned by the French and Fort Orange, and New Holland is owned by us. So I'm just debating whether to like push in and destroy their capital. I feel like I probably should at this point. I feel like I don't really have much choice. Let's see, how many can I bring out of Big Lick? Big Lick should be relatively safe with its fort, and I'll leave like one guy. Who's this guy? Just some random dude. All right, let's move him somewhere else. Move him into New Holland. Yeah, we can put another statesman in here. No problem. And actually, maybe what I should do is move... no, that's fine. Alright, this wagon train... Yeah, it's too dangerous to move, so I'll just fortify him here for now. This guy... I can unload another 17. Oh, nice. Okay, so he's empty. Alright, so he can actually go do something useful. Like we can grab cotton from Canada or something like that. I guess I can move these tools down to Princeville and then we can distribute them via ship to the other colonies. Plus, they're making guns here, so they need tools anyway. Actually, hold on. Can we give you horses? Yes. Let's do that. Okay. And France is up to 24. And the Tupi are gonna kill one of my guys. I really gotta get them to stand down. Oh, nice. We got a lumber mill in New Jersey. Something is going right. Let's go warehouse next. Somberland has a printing press. Excellent. Our Liberty Bell production will be off the charts. What do we want to build in Somberland? Guess we might as well go for newspaper. And we've got a new farmer in Princeville and a new cargo of cotton in Princeville. Wait, are we not weaving? No, wait, this isn't even a weaving colony. I got to get rid of this cotton. Let's put this cotton on the wagon train. So this farmer, we've got enough food producers here. So this newly educated farmer is he's gonna go find a new life somewhere else. So we'll make him a scout, and we got to remember to bring in another trainee into this town. Oh, we gotta buy tools here. We'll use our cash for that. All right. Maybe this guy will be the new trainee if he survives. Actually, hold on. Can we? Yeah, we've got time units, so let's see if we can destroy this native capital. You know, 3 guys or 4 guys in one turn. 3 guys or 4 guys? 4 guys. 4 attacks. Wish me luck. Here we go. We're going to attack the village. So it looks like it's about even. So they've got dragoons as well. They've got warriors with both horses and guns in here. So it's a fair fight. Let's see what happens. Oh, they're burning our missionaries. I guess that's to be expected. Keep going. We're having very good luck here. That's 3 in a row that we're successful. I don't know how many hits they take, but it's at least 3. Oh, we got them. All right. So the Tupi tribe bows before the might of the English. In tribute to your greatness, we give you all the land you now occupy. Sweet. Okay. So their level of alarm should be a lot lower now. And hopefully... Maybe I should wait till next turn before I try to move this guy in. Because I still see these blue exclamation marks. And it says alarm by English. Maybe that... Is it supposed to reset after you destroy the capital? I guess I'll wait till next turn. Move the treasure train here to keep it safe. Let's see. I guess we're going to need to use the galleon to transport that treasure, even though it's only 600 gold. So I guess we'll have to leave this stuff for somebody else to take. Alright, we should be able to unload this food now, yeah. So it'll only be 199 food. Perfect. So yeah, I guess we can just load up miscellaneous goods and GTFO. And hopefully this town can quickly bootstrap itself with these docks. right. Actually, now that we've destroyed the native capital, that's sort of a good point to take my 3 minute break. I've been streaming for just over an hour. Um, so yeah, I'll bring up the score page so everyone can admire my amazing achievements, and I'll leave this up during the break. You can see we did lose 5 points for burning an Indian village, um, which is unfortunate, but kind of had to do it. So I'm also going to run a 3 minute Twitch ad. So please enjoy that, and I will be back to play more Sid Meier's Colonization in 3 minutes. See you then. Okay, I'm back. This is Sid Meier's Colonization, and we're going to continue playing as the English. So it occurred to me during my break to refill my water that one way that we could reduce alarm with this village in particular is by trading with it. When we last spoke to them, they wanted coats, I believe. Coats, cigars, and muskets. And it just so happens that we produce coats. So I think I am going to have this galleon. If I can I activate the galleon, or is it? Yeah, I used up its turn. But I'm going to move this wagon train down to Hoodoo Holler and get it ready to transfer the coats from the ship, and maybe make a trade with them. Maybe that'll make them happier. Okay, not seeing any enemy ships. Alright, this guy has got tools and cotton. I guess we can take the cotton to Hoodoo Holler. So I guess I was going to have a wagon train there anyway. Alright, looks like this guy might survive his trip back to Big Lick. We'll see. Alright, privateers, go make me some money. Maybe I'll just have one stay right here. So that if they try to make an escape from New Amsterdam, there'll be a privateer there waiting for them. Alright, this guy, you're not going to try until next turn. We can fortify you. Alright, end turn. King of France is up to 25. Okay, we get a free carpenter. Nice, and we can sell a whole bunch of stuff. Alright. We now are flush. So here are our soldiers. It cost us 500 gold. It cost us 1,000 gold to equip both of them with horses. I think I'm going to do that. Because, I mean, the horses aren't cheap, but we have a lot of money and we got a lot of stuff to deal with. Oh, hey, we got more cargo to sell. Nice. Who's available on the recruitment? Just free colonists, and they're expensive. So I think we'll just head home with that. Oh. Why? Oh, these guys weren't sentryed. Well, that's weird. Alright, board next ship. At least we have a second ship. Alright, we got docks here. Excellent. So that means we can start fishing for food. We're not going to starve to death anymore. Let's see. Philadelphia. The next thing I want to build here is probably a warehouse. Just our standard stuff that everyone has. If I put this guy on fishing, what's he going to give me? 4 food from fishing. And then if I put this guy on lumber, that'll let us build up some lumber and we'll do like a rotation. Oh, we got horses here and a food surplus. Why do we have a food surplus? Oh, because a guy died. Right. We have a food surplus because a guy died. Okay, what if we put this guy on ore? Oops. We'll start to have a food deficit, but that's okay. We've got 153 food. But at least it should be safe to move these wagon trains now. Big Lick produces a schoolhouse. Nice. Alright, so what we're going to do with the schoolhouse is we're going to start training lumberjacks. So we need a lot of more lumberjacks. And in terms of what we're going to build next, I guess we can start working on our fortress. We're going to need it eventually. Tobacco is available at Princeville. Alright, we need more wagon trains. New cargo of lumber at Canada, so we can switch this guy back to carpentry. Oh, and it looks like we are building a wagon train here. That's good. Okay. We got a printing press in Hoodoo Holler. I guess I can unload these tools here. Hoodoo Holler was, what are they going to be again? Cloth, right. So we can build the weaver's shop to double our weaving output. Probably should have done that a long time ago. And I guess we can transfer 26 cotton into there. Ooh, 70% in St. Louis du Haha. Cargo of rum is available. And the king has increased military spending again. Ooh, we've hit 60%. That's good. All right, so Big Lick is going to take these coats down to Hoodoo Holler. I don't think I'll make it there this turn. No. All right, you are headed up back home with all this loot. You can do the same. These natives shouldn't attack you. Oh, there's an enemy privateer. Don't really want to tackle him. I'd like to see a nice juicy merchant man. Whoops. Don't want to get stuck at that fort. Okay, now we got 2 wagon trains here. I guess we can just... The one with cotton... It's got too much cotton. I guess I could leave the cotton at Somberland? Somberland produce cotton? Yeah, I can abandon the cotton at Somberland. Okay, you're just going to sentry there until a ship shows up. And you're going to go explore the Caribbean. Privateers of the Caribbean. Alright, let's keep building this road. That took a long time to build that road there. I guess I should be using my Hardy Pioneer for this. But he's way the heck up here. Alright. I guess I could have him become a scout and, you know, start heading south. Because he's obviously the one who should be doing this road building in Chile. We're going to have you wait one more turn. One more turn. How far can the gold move? Just 1 tile. Okay. I'll protect this gold with my dragoons. Okay, you are a farmer. Okay, so where do I need to send a farmer? This guy isn't going to need a farmer because he doesn't have any farmable land. Same thing with this guy. These are going to be all fishing growth areas. Hoodoo Holler has a convert and a fisherman. But I think they are eventually going to need a farmer. I've actually got... I created a spreadsheet of all of this. Let me take a look at it. So it says Somberland needs some farmers. Chilliwack, New Jersey. Those are the ones that need like 2 farmers. So it says Somberland is short 2 farmers. That's not true. There are 2 farmers here already. Maybe this is already out of date. But Big Lick and Chilliwack. Chilliwack probably needs a farmer. Yeah, they have a food deficit, and they lost one of their guys to an Indian attack. So let's have you go to Chilliwack. Might even be able to get all the way there in 1 turn because he's on horseback. Nice, that's awesome. So you can go all the way from Princeville to Chilliwack in a single turn on horseback and still have time units left. That's very good to know. Alright. So you're going to be a farmer, producing 8 food. Oh, and now there's too many horses. The horses are going to die. Alright, I'll have this guy become a scout. And I'll have to send a wagon train up there to grab those horses. Maybe this wagon train. No, it's full and its turn is over anyway. That stupid fur trapper is still trolling me up there. provinces up to 26. Okay, Philadelphia is at 40%. Canada produces a wagon train. Nice. Alright, these guys are out of lumber, so we gotta turn our carpenter back into a lumberjack again. Now, I remember I clicked through Canada's manufacturing complete, but I need to actually look at that. Does it automatically queue up another wagon train? It does. I don't know that I want that. I think I might go with a schoolhouse here, just to try and help with the educational requirements. Okay, so Hoodoo Holler, we're going to try trading coats with the natives to see if that makes them happier. That is the plan. And if it doesn't make them happier, then we're in big trouble. Oh, it says they wave to us happily, so let's trade with the village. Alright, we offer you 362 for the coats. I don't know if that's a good price, and I honestly don't care. The reason I'm doing this is to make them happy, so we'll accept their first offer. Alright, let's write down what they want now. So they're back to wanting tobacco again. And cigars. And then they don't want muskets anymore, they want rum. I guess that means they have enough muskets. Alright, what do we want to buy from them? Let's buy horses from them. That's cheap. That's a good price for horses. Alright, so now it should be okay to send this guy to live among the natives. They look happy. Live among the natives. Yes! Yes! We did it! We finally got a fur trapper that the French aren't going to be able to capture, because we're not at war with them right now. Alright, the wagon train is here. Let's see how far it can get. That's how far it can get. Okay, this scout is a pioneer, right. That's right, he's a pioneer. So he's just going to head south. Because his skills are needed where the tools are. So he made it to Somberland, where there are some tools, and where tools are being manufactured. So he's going to... Whoop, no, don't be a statesman. He's going to be a pioneer. Alright. And this guy, the silver miner, he can go back up here and replace that guy up here. We'll make him into a statesman. We're still burning through food here, but that's okay. That's okay. If we run out of food, we'll start farming. Okay, this wagon train. You know what? Let's do it right now. Let's bring some food to that colony, and maybe pick some other stuff up on the way, or when we get there. No, you're going the wrong way. Ah. Right, this guy's got rum, so he's headed to port. This guy, I'll just use Go to go to New Jersey with him. Oh, there's a merchantman. Fully loaded. Gotcha. Alright, what do we want? I think we want horses and furs. Alright, this wagon train, right, I was just going to dump the cotton here and head north. Do I need to stop in Somberland? Yeah, I should probably pick up this stuff Or no, I think I left the sugar there just to get rid of it. You know, I'll keep heading north. We really need to empty out those northern communities. They haven't seen wagon trains in a long time. All right, can we get the treasure? No. So we'll just wait here. We'll protect this guy. Oh, he doesn't need protection. He made it. He made it to Big Lick. All right, that reminds me. We need to get somebody into Princeville ASAP. Yeah, because we only have one. We only have one unskilled person in Princeville. So let's get this guy. Would I need him to be on horses? No, he doesn't even need horses to get to Princeville. More road. All right, that's the end of that turn. Uh-oh. Well, so much for that privateer. Well, it's damaged. But it's good to know that the French don't have the Drake bonus. The Dutch did have the Drake bonus. Are you going to really hit... Oh, nice. That's hilarious. Defensive capture of sugar. 28. Oh, hey, we got some converts from the Inca. Nice. Those missionaries weren't a complete loss. Oh, we got horses available here. St. Louis du Haha's run out of lumber. Okay. I guess that's because this guy was working in the lumber mill instead of as a lumberjack. What are they building here? A newspaper. Okay. Alright, we got some veteran soldiers. We gotta start distributing our military a bit more evenly. We're not at war right now, but every important settlement should have, you know, some kind of military. So let's just check. So Hoodoo Holler has nothing. And Princeville has nothing. So we'll just land these guys in those respective communities. All right, you've got food, and you're going where? New Jersey, I think? Yeah, New Jersey needs food. Does Chilliwack need food? No, they're fine. In fact, Chilliwack has a ridiculous food surplus. I should make this farmer do something more productive. Like make Liberty Bells. Alright, so you're going to New Jersey with food. Alright, and you are my hardy pioneer. Can you pick up more tools yet? No. Alright. So, the road down here is probably going to be finished by this guy. So I guess this pioneer can work on other stuff. So around Somberland, this is the one we're going to keep as a forest. Plowed, plowed, plowed. So I'd like to plow this, but there's a French unit occupying that space. So we're kind of stuck right now until he moves. Here we're pretty much done except for roads to the hills. I guess we want to plow this. So I guess I can head up there. you're going to Princeville to be a new trainee. Where am I going to put you? I guess I can put you anywhere I want. Let's put you on gunsmithing. So we've actually got enough guns here now to create a new soldier. So that's good. And we've got some horses here. And we can drop off some ore here. This rum can get picked up by this ship. This tobacco can get picked up by this ship. I guess this ore needs to go to Somberland, I guess? Alright, this is our new convert. I guess we can put him on fishing. That'll fix our food deficit problem. We need horses at this town, actually. We have 0 horses here. That's interesting. That's just Philadelphia, right? Alright. Princeville needs a soldier. I guess I can load up with miscellaneous stuff. Hold on. This is silly. We'll put all the tobacco on this caravel. We'll put the cotton and the furs on this caravel. Wait, no. Put the rum on this caravel. Okay. So this guy has tobacco, so he's going to Canada. Alright, we've got a free carpenter here. So who needs a carpenter? So Big Lick has a carpenter. New Holland has a preacher as its carpenter. But New Holland is not really that important. Canada has an untrained carpenter. So let's send this carpenter to Canada. We can put him to work right away. And I guess we could move this guy to be a tobacconist. Try to burn through that tobacco a little bit more efficiently. Alright, this galleon can head up to Big Lick because we're going to need to transport that treasure train back to Europe on the galleon. Okay, you're still headed north. Try to get back onto the road network. Okay, you've got ore. You got to transport that to Somberland. Although Somberland probably has lots of ore already. No, they have no ore. Okay. Well, that explains the lack of tool production then. If we're only producing 10 ore but 35 tools, we're burning through ore like crazy. Okay. Right, you've got horses. Who needs 100 horses? Oh, I remember. Philadelphia needs horses. And we'll actually make it there this turn. Though I don't know if Philadelphia has a warehouse. Let's just check that. Looks like they're building a warehouse. So if we were to put all the horses here, they wouldn't be able to grow. So let's just put half the horses here. So now that we've got something to do with that excess food. Yeah. That's good. And then we can grab this ore, bring it back to Somberland. Okay, this guy has horses and furs. So let's go to Big Lick with that. This guy's empty, so he can go try and retrieve some goods from Chilliwack in New Jersey. Can we move the treasure train? Yeah. No, we can't. Okay. Okay, random citizen in Big Lick. I guess I'll send you... Oh, is this really the best place for furs now that... No, it's not, because the lumberjacks stopped lumbering, so this is a better place for furs here. Okay. Anyway, we can send you towards Princeville for training. Let's see, is there somewhere you can pick up horses? Yeah, you can pick up horses here. That'll let you move faster. Okay, this guy has sugar due to his defensive kill. So let's take him to St. Louis du Haha. Alright, and a fur trapper. So I'm actually going to send the fur trapper. I mean, I want him to be a teacher. I think you... Let me check the Civilopedia here. Can a schoolhouse teach fur trapping? Yes. Okay. So Big Lick, I think, has a schoolhouse, or is making one. Yeah, they have a schoolhouse that's currently teaching lumberjack. But that's where all my fur trapping is going to be happening, so we'll just have you move to Big Lick. So I guess, you know, I should have put him on horseback. Because Big Lick doesn't have very many horses anyway, right? Yeah. And the Spanish are fighting the Apaches again. France is up to 29. They're going to hit 40 pretty soon. Oh, the Tupi are attacking us again? Really? That's pretty annoying. Are we going to have to exterminate them? Okay. We've got another farmer trained up here in Princeville. So we need to get another untrained person into Princeville ASAP. Question is, what do I want to do with this farmer? I guess I want to put him on horseback and send him to some other town. So now we need somebody to chop wood. We're still not chopping wood as fast as we're using it, so maybe I should have this guy do something else. What are we building here? University. Ooh, I really do want to build a university, but I can only have one wood chopper. Actually, that's not true. I could have this farmer move here, and I could have this guy chop 6 wood. So that would help us build a surplus of wood. At the cost of some food, but we obviously have lots of food, so that's no big deal. Yeah. New cargo of cigars. New cargo of cloth. Alright. So, I think I'll leave these furs here. And I'll grab that cargo of cloth with this ship. There's the cloth. There it is. Okay. And in Canada, they've got cigars. Let's drop off as much of this tobacco as we can. Put 12 back onto this ship. And we'll pick up the cigars in the merchantman. I guess we'll pick up this sugar as well. Okay, we can hold on. Was there anything else that we reached a full cargo of? I don't think so. Oh, there's rum. There's no point having the privateer pick it up, so we'll have this merchantman go get the rum as well. Let's load that up. Okay, this wagon train is finally back on the road, so it should be able to move quickly next turn. Alright, what do we got here? No, I'm going to keep heading north until we've confirmed that the northern communities have got their stuff picked up. They've got a lot of stuff. Alright, Philadelphia, we're going to load up more of this and head out. Well, the go-to doesn't avoid enemy forts. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's go to New Jersey with this wagon train. And we can immediately put some stuff in there. So we'll put the ore and the silver in here. And that means we can get this guy doing ore mining again, because that's what this town is supposed to be for. We've got enough wood to finish this warehouse. Maybe not. We almost have enough wood to finish this warehouse. But it's nice to start producing more ore. Okay, the treasure made it back to Big Lick. Alright. Alright, this is a colonist who's going for training. Alright, so what does Princeville need? I think it needs, put this carpenter back on carpentry, and put this new guy, wait, there's two of them. What's this guy? He's a free colonist. So we'll put him on lumberjack. And this other guy is what? He's a farmer? Yeah, he's the expert farmer that we trained up last turn. That's right. So we can put these dragoons away. Alright, this privateer is ready to go back in service. Fortify those guys up. We'll have to spread them out in a minute. Try to get one in each town at least, so that we have some defense against the native attacks. Well, they hit 30. They're halfway there. Well, halfway from 20. They're 3/4 of the way there. Okay, New Holland has a warehouse. I still haven't decided what I'm actually going to do with New Holland, like economically. I wasn't expecting to capture an enemy colony as part of my plan, so I'm just going to build generic stuff there. And all right, New Haven has docks, so New Haven is finally like functional. So we can have this guy become a fisherman now. And suddenly our food deficit is now a surplus, which is actually bad because we can't grow any more horses. I mean, I guess it still builds up here to grow more humans. So I guess I shouldn't be worried about having too many horses. Because the food isn't wasted. The food just gets added up, and once it hits 200, it turns into a new human colonist. So, yeah, let's go warehouse. But we can start sending more people to this colony now. Now that it actually has a dock. Oh, a colonist has learned lumberjack. Excellent. All right, so let's move this guy back to here. Put this guy on lumberjack. I'm going to continue training lumberjack because I want to have a lumberjack in every colony. So this is going to be like a permanent lumberjack training center until, well, maybe not permanent, but it'll be a lumberjack training center for a while. And in fact, you know what, I might, instead of having this guy here, I might put him on fur trade. So that still gives us a deficit because we don't have the fur trader guy here yet, but he'll be here soon. Sorry, the fur trapper. But we've got almost a full load of furs, so we might as well start turning them back into coats until we run out. Oh, we've got a gunsmith now too. And a new cargo of muskets. All right. So where's our gunsmith? There he is. All right, now we're producing 16 guns per turn. Which means we need to make sure we have got a regular tool income here. And I think we can move this lumberjack. Yeah, we can move this lumberjack to a different tile to get much more lumber. Still not enough though. So I guess this guy should go back to being a lumberjack, unfortunately. Unfortunately. Actually, hold on. How many tools? 54 hammers required. Alright, it's almost done. It's almost done. It's going to use up 100 tools. So we really need more tools here. What's this scout? Expert farmer. Okay, he's on the way out. He's been trained. Alright, this ship has got a full load of rum and cloth, so let's go to England. This ship has miscellaneous stuff. Let's unload 11 of these. Oh wow, there's just one left. I guess I'll just wait until next turn. This guy's got rum and cigars. And there's almost more rum. That's pretty encouraging. This guy, we're going to pick up the gold. So we got to sentry the gold. And take that to England. Whoop, whoop. Hold on. Oh, he's got food. This guy's got food. He's going to New Jersey. Alright, New Jersey. We've now got 2 wagon trains here. We can pick up the sugar. We can pick up the furs. Yeah. And this hardy pioneer can now do some more construction here. I guess roads. Roads on these mountains. Let's see, is mountains and hills the same? That's 5. That's 5. Yeah, I guess it doesn't make any difference whether you do mountains or hills. Although actually, we wanted to go... Yeah, we wanted to plow this. So let's do that first. That's higher priority than the roads. Alright, so you've got your centuried gold. So you can go to London, England. Alright, this guy is finally back on the road network. This guy can pick up stuff in Chilliwack, maybe. He's got horses and ore. Somberland has lots of horses. You've got lots of horses. You've got lots of horses. Well, I guess I can drop off the horses here. Alright, this stuff can go to market, or Somberland, or whatever. And we can go hunting. Gotcha. Alright, you're going to Big Lick. Oh, I was going to put him on horseback. I completely forgot about that. They move so much faster on horseback. $8%? 8%? Big Lick Coats Party. Sons of Liberty throw 51 tons of coats into the sea at Big Lick. Colonists refuse to pay new tax. Parliament announces a boycott of coats. Coats cannot be traded in London until boycott is lifted. So yeah, there it is. No more coats. New cargo of tools is available in Somberland. We're going to need to get those down to Princeville. New cargo of rum. How is Princeville doing on tools? Needs more tools. Alright. This ship can drop off... I think can drop off this tobacco? Yes. We can pick up sugar here and cotton and take them where they belong. So we'll go to St. Louis with the sugar. These guys really need to learn how to make more rum. Alright. We're going to bring iron ore to Somberland. And we're going to load up tools to get them down to Princeville. Chilliwack. What do we need to pick up here? I guess ore and silver. Take those down to Somberland. Okay, we've got horses here which we can drop off here. And actually, I guess I'll take this silver to consolidate it all in Princeville. Privateer. Okay, you've got horses and furs. We'll drop the furs here. So that immediately means we need to start processing furs because we're almost at our cap now. So let's get the fur traders processing furs like crazy. Yeah, they'll be through that in like 5 turns. And then we'll have to start doing furs again. Oh, wait a minute, hold on. Making coats, is this a good idea? Hold up. So coats sell for $9.10 in Europe, but it's boycotted. If I wanted to pay to remove the boycott, it would have to be 5,000 gold. So I guess I try selling them to the natives. Like, that's really my only option at this point. I've also got horses. Drop them off here. Like, this whole fur trading post thing is looking a lot less exciting now that there's a boycott of furs. But at the same time, or coats, sorry, coats. You know, if you sell enough, if you have enough volume, it's worth it to pay the money, pay the 5,000 gold. I'll have to think about that. I could also try trading with the French, but that requires a founding father. Does it require Jan de Witt? Okay, it is Jan de Witt. Do I have Jan de Witt? No. Okay, so I can't trade with other European powers. But I can trade with the Tupi. I don't know if any of them want coats. I'd have to trade other things with them to get them to cycle through and to want coats. What a complicated cluster. Plus, based on the previous guys that I traded the coats with, they gave me a bad price, right? They only paid like 300 gold. It should have been like 1,000 gold or 900 gold for 100 coats. So we already know that they don't give a good price. But furs are also boycotted, so it's like, what am I going to do? Alright. Let's get you on horseback. Not that you, not that you're very useful. Alright. Oh, that's as much as we can carry. Alright, so we decided we're going to plow this. Okay, you're a farmer. We decided these guys don't need farmers at all. St. Louis has a farmer and a fisherman and is going to get a second fisherman, so it's fine. Canada has a farmer and a fisherman and needs one more farmer. So let's send this farmer to Canada. Expert farmer becomes a farmer. What's this go? This is the fur trapper, right? So Canada now has 2 farmers and a fisherman, which is going to be, you know, that'll be its food for the end game. Because obviously it only has 1 ocean tile, so yeah, that's all it can really do. Now, does Princeville have enough trainees? It has 1. We need to get another unskilled person into Princeville. Do we have an unskilled person in Somberland? We do. We have lots. Alright, let's put you on horseback and get you down there next turn. I guess I should remember to check on all my schools, because I've got 2 schools now, and I'll soon have another one, I think. I'm building one. French hit 31. Rebels. Oh. We got treasure fleet arrived, although the stupid king took his taxes. Alright. Whoops. What do we got available now? Just free colonists. They're cheap, though. But I think it might be time to start buying some of the more elusive skills that we need to train. We have not seen a master distiller yet. We have, and that's it actually. Of the ones I care about, actually including the ones I don't care about, the only one that we've never seen to come up naturally is master distiller. So I'm just going to buy a master distiller for $1,100 from the Royal University. Yeah. All right, let's sell our loot here. And yeah. Head back to the new world. Chilliwack up to 61%. New cargo of lumber. Okay, so we have a new cargo of lumber. So let's get our lumberjack to make hammers instead. For now. All right. So now we have 2 schoolhouses. So, what do we want to teach at this schoolhouse? I guess fishing, probably. We'll teach fishing. And we've got 3 unskilled guys here, so that's fine. Canada, we're going to build a newspaper here. We only have 2 people in the tobacconist shop. That seems like a mistake. Let's get 3 people in the tobacconist shop. And more regulars being added. Alright. Can we unload this sugar? Almost all of it. That new master distiller will make a big dent in the sugar pile once he arrives. And we're not even exploiting this resource. That's the hilarious thing. We just got so much sugar in all of our colonies that the rum distillery is just operating as fast as it can and just can't make it happen. So this cotton's going to Plymouth, or Hoodoo Holler, I should say. Alright, here we've got tools and furs. So we're going to take these tools to Princeville, because Princeville is also our temporary gun manufacturing area. We got a lot of guns. We're going to need more people soon. We're going to need to start buying humans in bulk pretty soon. Let's see. We can drop this ore off at Somberland. And I guess we'll drop this silver off here too. Let's take this tobacco out. Take this sugar out. It's not needed here. This guy's got ore, so that can go to Somberland. Okay, he's got ore and silver, so the ore can go to Somberland. We can grab more furs here. And we can head south. I think I'm enjoying this manual wagon train stuff as opposed to the automated wagon train stuff. Because the automated wagon trains were doing really dumb things. Okay, this guy's a fur trapper on horseback finally. So he comes into Big Lick just in time for us not to need a fur trapper, right? Okay, no, let's trap furs. That's the best fur trapping you can do? 10 out of 10? Okay. So yeah, we're still building coats like crazy. I don't know what we're going to do with them. Dump them into the sea, I guess. Trade them with the natives. We'll see. We'll see what happens when we try to trade coats with the natives. If it doesn't work, then I guess we'll stop making them. At least until the boycott is lifted. Alright, this guy is a colonist, so he's going to Princeville for training. We can put him in the state house while he receives his training. Actually, I guess the next time we make a gunsmith, we should probably stop, because we've got a lot of gunsmiths. I guess I should send a wagon train up to Big Lick so I can do that trade with the natives. Potential trade. Oh, we got a free person. And we got a farmer. Alright. Okay, it was the guy we just added who became a farmer. Good deal. Alright, let's put him on a horse again. Get him out of here. We need to get another free colonist in here ASAP. Let's see, Somberland probably has somebody. Yeah, we can put this guy on horseback. Move him next turn down to Princeville. Okay, this guy has got cotton, so I guess we'll take that down to Hoodoo Holler. Although they might have lots of cotton already. They do have lots of cotton already. They got cotton coming out of their eyeballs. Alright, let's put all the cotton on this caravel. And we'll have this guy continue on. You've got sugar and tobacco. Put a little bit more tobacco on there. So sugar and tobacco, you can go to Canada first. Let's see, are they full on tobacco here? Yes, they are. Alright, 56. Alright, this scout made it to New Jersey. But they're already full of horses, so I guess he has to keep going. Chilliwack is also full of horses. So let's keep going. I guess I'll just remove his specialty and maybe make him a soldier or something. Let's see, does Somberland have any horse room? Yeah, Somberland does have room for horses. So I'll make him a statesman. We may need to clear his specialty eventually, but I won't do it just yet. Okay, you've got ore. You can drop that ore off. You've got ore. You want silver. And you want tools. Well, it won't take enough to make the newspaper stop working. I'll just take 42. So bring that into Princeville. where we're making guns. Ooh, we're getting full up on tools here. But we're not producing any tools here, so it should be safe. What we aren't producing is guns. We're going to start spreading those guns out. Okay, you've got silver. You can take that into Princeville. Get rid of it. You know, New Orleans is not that far from where it's supposed to be, right? So the fake New Orleans is here. Real New Orleans is here. That's actually not that far. I think that's the city that's as close as it is to the real location. Maybe Port-au-Prince and Guadeloupe are also pretty close to their real locations. I've never even heard of Lissingen. But yeah, the rest of these colonies are definitely not where they're supposed to be. Okay, this guy is, I guess, he's coming from the north. Oh, do I see a galleon right next to my privateer? This fur trapper used to belong to me, and what is he doing up there? The French have never moved him to one of their colonies. All right, we got a new lumberjack and a load of coats ready for our experiment with the natives. So this newly minted lumberjack, he can get on some horses, go help some other city jack their lumber, as it were. And I guess we can have this guy behave as a real lumberjack for a little while, until we get a lot more wood. This fortress is taking its time. New cargo, new cargo. St. Louis is up to 80%. And we've got a new cargo of lumber there. So we'll have this guy go back to carpentry. All right, our distiller has arrived. He's going to go to St. Louis du Haha. Teach these guys how to distill. Well, not to teach, but to do the distilling. He'll eventually be a teacher, but not yet. It's not urgent. This caravel is just going to sit there, right? I think so. He's just being used for storage. All right, this merchant man needs to pick everything up. Not the coats, though. We'll start with... let's just check. Canada probably has cigars. Yeah, we'll start with Canada, and we'll work our way down. So we'll load the cigars. Now it says we have a new load of tobacco. We're not... Yeah, we're only making 10 tobacco. So yeah, we have a tobacco deficit. I don't know why it's so high all the time. I guess it's coming in from other colonies. The galleon. What should we do with the galleon? I guess just harvest more stuff. Like St. Louis should have rum. Yep, they have rum. So let's pick that up. This guy has got furs, so I guess technically he should head up to Big Lick, but the route is blocked by this Indian, so we'll have to go the long way. Let's see. Oh, this guy's got some tobacco. He's the one who's been unloading tobacco here. Gotcha. I don't know why we have sugar here. Does St. Louis have lots of sugar? Actually, a little bit less than I expected. So let's take the sugar there and unload some of it, if not all of it. Yeah, just some of it. 34. Okay, you've got guns. We want to make sure this doesn't get intercepted. So let's just take it to Hoodoo Holler. Alright, so this privateer has a decent chance against this galleon because it has 2 cargo, which gives it a minus 25% penalty, and we get a plus 50 for being on the attack. So that completely negates and more the benefit, the advantage that galleons normally have. Ooh, we got 100 horses and 24 furs. Nice. Things are starting to look New England. All right, that's as loaded up as it's going to be. So I guess we head out. This guy is a farmer. Let's see. Somberland has 2 farmers, but in the end it's going to have 3. What's this guy? Free colonist. Okay. So I'll send this farmer to Somberland. I'm kind of biasing. Like I'm sending a lot of these trainees to Somberland, which maybe I should be spreading them out. But I know I want to have 3 farmers here, so it's not like I'm not giving more farmers than I eventually want to have. I just may not be spreading them out very smartly at first. And that free colonist is going to head down to Princeville. This guy's still hunting, looking for prey. And I guess we can do a little bit of scouting too. Okay, silver. We can unload the silver here and just go sell it because, no point keeping it around. This tobacco can head to Canada. All right, we got our expert farmer from faraway lands. All right, we got a food surplus here now. We're going to start growing pops soon at this rate. 5 food, 5 turns will grow a pop in this town. All right, it looks like it's actually been a bit more than 1 hour since my last break. I lost track of time. I gotta go refill my glass of water, stretch my legs, and get ready for probably another hour of streaming or so. So what I'll do is I'll bring up my score page again. My score is now over 400, which is nice. Got lots of citizens, not very much military, but that'll change soon. Anyway, you guys can enjoy this screen and or the 3-minute ad from Twitch that I'm about to start, and then I will be back at the end of that ad break and we'll continue this campaign. So I look forward to seeing you then. Okay, I'm back. We are playing Sid Meier's Colonization as the English. This is my progress so far. Um, and I'm just going to actually do a safety save here. I'm playing as close to Iron Man as this game allows, although we did have an incident a couple of streams ago where my power went out and I lost a few minutes of progress. But the autosaves are okay in this game. The Iron Man part is self-imposed. It's not something the game officially offers. Oh, privateer's back in service. That's good. We've got a man on the docks. I don't actually want him to. I don't want him to get on the privateer. New cargo of tools is ready at Somberland. That's good. We got to get those shipped out. New cargo of cloth is ready. Okay. Oh, we've hit the max for rum. Well, that's pretty dumb. Why are we not? Oh, okay. Hold on. The galleon's here. All right. Okay. Phew. I was getting a little bit worried about that. We're trying to burn through all this sugar, turn it into rum, and we're not even hauling it back to England. All right. And we finally got the distiller. All right. So this guy, guess what, buddy? You're a scout now. And you are a professional distiller, making 14 rum on your own. That's good. Let's see. Can I unload this cargo yet? No. But there's cloth available here now. Excuse me. There's a weaver in here, right? A professional weaver? Yes. Okay. I guess I'll just have the caravel sit here. Caravels are pretty slow anyway. Ideally, I would do all my goods transporting with merchantmen and galleons. And I guess the caravels are basically just wagon trains that can go over water. Alright, so this merchantman has got the cigars. The galleon has got the rum. So I guess I can go and pick up the cloth in Hoodoo Holler. We're ignoring the coats. Actually, coats are getting close to cap. Where is my wagon train that's going to try and trade with the natives? Not there yet. So I guess we're actually going to have to switch. We're going to have to switch off of coats because we're going to go over our cap. Let's have these guys just do Liberty Bells or something. 28 is still over the cap. 14 is not over the cap. Okay, we can make 14 more coats. You are a lumberjack. I guess we'll send you to New Holland. Just because it's nearby. Alright. So this guy, I don't know what we're going to do with you, but you're going to be a lumberjack. Well, I guess we could have this guy actually, like, build something. They're building us stables here. Oh, we already had a carpenter. We had this priest. This priest was being a carpenter. The sugar planter is being a carpenter. I guess that's okay. This colony is still screwed up, but it's not as screwed up as it was when I conquered it, so I feel okay about that. Alright, you're a colonist, so you're going to Princeville for training. Yeah, what are we going to have you do? Statesman, I guess. Actually, I have a question. Can I make you a gunsmith? I can't. It's physically possible to have 3 gunsmiths in an armory. That's good to know. But instead, I'm going to have you be a statesman. I'm just glad to know that that's possible. Oh, and we're maxed out on horses now. So we need to start shipping horses away from Princeville. I guess the next person who graduates from the college will take horses with him when he leaves, so it's no big deal. All right, you've got double rum. All right, let's head home with double rum. Okay, you've got furs. I should put a road here so I can go around Canada. Okay, you've got tobacco and sugar. How much sugar do you have? Too much sugar. All right, let's head on to Canada with the tobacco. See if they've got any room for tobacco. Nope. I need these factories to start producing at a higher rate. All right, this guy has nothing. Right, he brought the guns down here. Alright, well, I guess you can head back up north and see if those northern communities have built anything yet. We are at war with the Spanish, but we haven't actually done anything about that yet. Okay, this guy has horses and furs, so let's go to Big Lick. I wish that the automated go-to would not stumble onto enemy forts. All right, you've still got 60 tools, so you're going to make it all the way to New Haven with your road. That's good. Unless you get killed by the Inca. Uh-oh. This isn't good. Ha! Gotcha! Ooh, that's juicy. Do I have any privateers nearby? Probably not. I thought I had a third privateer. Maybe it's... oh, hey! That's juicy too. Well, France is up to 36. They demand 100 horses. You know what? Honestly, 100 horses is not that much. Well, 100 horses is like 1,000 gold. And I think it's probably all of the horses that I have there, so I'll have to seed the horses again. But I don't have any military up there yet because I'm an idiot, so I'm just going to hand them over. Alright, I need to start spreading out my military for real this time. Oh, the Tupi are attacking the colony. Nuts! We lost! Well, that sucked. Yeah, we're out of horses now. Brutal. And the worst part is that we should probably build a stable next. So we need to get horses up to New Jersey ASAP. Oh, Somberland run out of lumber, eh? Okay. I guess this guy should be the lumberjack. %81 in Big Lick, that's nice. Oh, we got a new gunsmith. Alright, so he's not going to leave, he's just going to become a gunsmith now. Now that he's fully trained. And this gunsmith... Actually, I guess, yeah, a gunsmith has to leave because we're now full up on gunsmiths and there's no point training more gunsmiths. So I guess we're gonna train a fisherman instead. Oh, we need to remove the gunsmith first. So actually, we'll put the gunsmith on horseback and get him out of here. Oh, we've got a new fisherman in Canada, and they've run out of lumber. So this guy can go back to being a lumberjack. This fisherman can fish. And this one can keep teaching fishing. And they've got plenty of untrained guys here, so that's fine. We've got a huge number of wagon trains here. Okay, this caravel, what are you going to do? Actually, you know what we should do at Big Lick is we should turn off the coat production completely. You be a carpenter, help produce the fortress faster. Okay. But what are we actually going to do here? We've just got huge amounts of sugar that we just can't seem to chew through. Okay. Yeah, I guess we're just storing cotton for this guy. It looks like our primary production of raw materials is way outstripping our manufacturing. That seems to be the main problem. Can I activate this guy? Okay, we finally made it wagon train all the way to Big Lick. Which means... Oh, hold on. These guys have a double warehouse expansion? Can you see that anywhere? But yeah, there's no red, so they can hold over 200 tons. All right, fur is back on the menu, boys. Or coats. Actually, you know what? Coats are not back on the menu. Well, we'll make one more. We'll get to 200 and we'll try trading with the natives. And if the natives tell us to F off and won't even give us any kind of price at all, then this entire industry is screwed. All right, plow. Let's see, is that where we had a farmer in here, right? He might need to move. No, 9 out of 9 food. It's the same in, oh yeah, that's 7. All right, so they're both swamps, but this one has a river and a road and it's plowed. This one is going to eventually have a road and be plowed, but it's not going to have a river. So this is always going to be the better tile. But this one will be okay. On this one, we have the farmer in the town hall. I kind of like to use him to move the horses. Maybe I'll use this guy to move the horses. I'll just move half the horses to New Jersey, and then I'll run him back on foot. Okay, this is a colonist on horseback. So I guess he's going to Princeville for training. Because yeah, they've only got one trainee. Free colonist, you're going to be a fisherman for 7 food, I guess. We're back up to 200 horses here. Tobacco and sugar. Oh wait, this guy's all tobacco. Hold on. This guy's our super tobacco holder. So this guy can be the sugar holder. Alright. Sugar holder can go to St. Louis and hold sugar there. Or maybe unload it. We'll hold some of it. Alright, you can start heading north again, I guess. How's Princeville doing for tools? It's doing okay. Looks like it takes some horses up north. Actually, no, I'll leave the horses here. We'll be generating a person there soon. Okay, let's hit this galleon. Oh, they evaded us. Unfortunate. Alright, let's fortify you. You're just full of tobacco. Alright. Next turn, we try to trade coats to the natives. Hopefully they give us a reasonable amount of money. Two Spanish galleons. Oh, France is almost there. They're almost going to beat us. I mean, it won't end the game. We won't lose if France wins, but still. Sad times. Okay, we've got a lot of money. 8,000 gold. Hey, we can buy an Elder Statesman for 388 gold. Sold. 700 gold? No. But for 600 gold, I can get some ore miners, which I can either use as ore miners or I can clear their profession. So I'm going to start doing that just to start spending this gold on the thing you're supposed to spend it on, which is population. It only lists 5 guys here, but hold on. Oh, this guy, right, I unsentryed him because I didn't want him riding on the privateer. That's right. 6 guys. Oh, we got Adam Smith. Very timely. I was complaining about my manufacturing being all screwed up. But he allows factory-level buildings to be built in the colonies. Factories allow the production of 1.5 units of goods for each unit of raw material. So in addition to that, it also increases the throughput, I believe. So that's very good. Oh, population increase in Somberland. Sweet. Let's send this guy south for training. All right, who do we want? None of these are like crucial. So Jan de Witt lets you trade with the other Europeans, which maybe for our coats is necessary. Sieur de la Salle gives you free stockades in every colony, which saves some hammers and some time, but is not fundamentally crazy. Hernan Cortez, I think he lets the Indians give you treasure. Let me just double check. When Cortez joins, conquered native settlements always yield treasure in greater abundance. Yeah. That's not a big deal. Pocahontas resets your relationships with the natives, which might be useful. And de la Cassasse turns all of your native converts into free colonists. It basically, you know, it turns them into ordinary people who can do any job equally as well as a normal citizen. This is a good one if you have a lot of converts. I wouldn't say I have a lot of converts. I have some converts. So this would do something. It would help me. But it would be minor. And I think you could say that about all of these, except maybe Janduit. Maybe Janduit is useless, or maybe he's really good. Maybe trading with the French, uh, trading coats with the French might be like extremely important. Um, whereas each of these other ones is just a small incremental improvement, whereas this one is like a fundamental change to the game rules. So I think on that basis alone, I'm going to go with Jan DeWitt just because he changes the rules of the game, whereas the rest of them are just small incremental improvements. And then we'll see if trading with the natives doesn't work out. We'll wait for Jan DeWitt to arrive and see if we can sell coats to France. Okay, we've got a farmer in Princeville and a new cargo of muskets. What's this guy on horseback? He's a master gunsmith. So we got to kick this farmer out as well. So we already have 2 farmers and a fisherman. We already have 3 farmers and a fisherman here. So he's going to become a scout, and we need to bring in at least one more dude, which we're already doing because there's someone in Somberland who we're bringing in. Cargo of horses, that's fine. Cargo of cigars, that's fine. The king keeps adding military to his stupid expeditionary force. Let's take a look at what that looks like right now. 61 regulars, 25 cav, 26 cannons, 14 ships. Whew! Alright. You're just bag holding my my cotton here. Let's transfer 7 units into the city. Here we can grab some cloth on this merchantman. And yeah, I'll just fortify you, honestly. Okay, is there anything else I can pick up that I want to sell? This silver. I want to get rid of this silver. It's just taking up space. Turn it into gold. Take it back to England. Get rid of it. Okay, this wagon train is in Big Lick. And oh, this is the one we haven't got them more coats yet. That's weird. That's very weird. Alright, well we can grab sugar here and take it back to St. Louis du Ha-Ha. Oh, you know what? Now that we've got Adam Smith, we need to change what we're building in each town. I'm not going to change this one yet because I don't know whether I need a fur factory or not. But I definitely need a tobacco factory. Hold on, are we not big enough? What are the requirements? So, it's called a cigar factory. Tobacconist shop may be upgraded to a cigar factory, dramatically increases at least 8. Your population needs to be 8. I think I was just looking in the wrong place for it, because Canada has a population of 9. Cigar factory, there it is. Okay, so we're going to build a cigar factory here. And in St. Louis du Ha-Ha, we need a pop. So we're just going to shamelessly bring this guy in. This soldier who was standing outside. He's now a member of the city, increasing our population to 8. So we can now build a rum factory in St. Louis du Ha-Ha. Hoodoo Holler only has a population of 6. Oh hey, why is this guy not a dragoon? That's a screw up. He should be a dragoon. Even if I brought him in, that wouldn't be enough. We need 2 more people in this colony stat. Let's see. If I take away... Can I take away somebody from this colony? Alright, I just gotta remember that Hoodoo Holler needs pops. What about Somberland? Somberland, you don't need this pop. this farmer can be a lumberjack, and you'll still have a food surplus. Okay. Yeah. But Summerlin can build. Hold on. Summerlin can build a ironworks. That's the factory level blacksmithing shop. Okay. So Hoodoo Holler needs pops. Princeville doesn't have industry. They're the educational city. St. Louis, Canada. We've started the build. Big Lick. We're gonna wait and see what the damage is. And the rest of the towns are not nearly mature enough yet to even think about building factories. Okay. So this wagon train with sugar can go to St. Louis du Haha. This one with sugar can just stay here. Maybe that's what New Holland should do. Maybe New Holland should be a second distillery, because we just have so much sugar coming out of our eyeballs. All right, let's grab some tools here and send them down to Princeville. Okay, these guys don't have any cargo, so I'm going to leave them alone. Let's start wandering back this way. Oh, there's another town there I didn't even know about. Martinique. That might actually be pretty close to where it actually is in real life. I think Martinique is in the Caribbean. Okay, this privateer is back in action. Alright, we got coats. Let's load up more coats. Wait, why are there not more coats? I guess we have to wait one more turn. Okay, this guy, right, he's sharing the horses with New Jersey. That's his job. And then he'll just go back. Oh, they're up to 38. The French are about to become the Republic of Quebec, I think is what they get called when they declare independence. Ooh, Chilliwack is up to 100%, but that'll change once I bring the other guy back. It's a temporary... Oh, right, we gotta send ships to these colonies too. Alright, so stop producing ore. You can do statesman stuff. Or maybe even lumberjack stuff would be better. No, I'll do statesman until I run out of lumber. Okay, coats are ready at Lick, so we can load them onto the wagon train. And hope for the best. Ooh, population increase. Excellent. You know what, buddy? You're going to be a soldier. Right, that's right. I got to spread out my soldiers. Got to remember to do that. All right, let's do that right now. Let's activate most soldiers. I'll leave 2 in Big Lick just because Big Lick is really important to me. Well, yeah, I think that's reasonable. Okay, New Holland has 2. It only really needs 1. Canada has 1. That's fine. St. Louis du Haha has 1. Princeville has 2, one of which is already activated. Hoodoo Holler has 1. And these guys need down here. Somberland has one. Okay, Chilliwack and New Jersey, I think, both need, yeah. So really just 4 settlements need defense. And we've activated a total of 4. So that actually works out perfectly. Alright, let's activate this wagon train, and let's try and trade. Let's try and trade with these natives. See what we get. Oh my god. So the good news is we chose Jan DeWitt as our next dude. You know what? Let's just use these to try and improve relations. Let's just give it to them. We're in need of rum and cotton. Okay, so if these guys want rum, let's try trading them rum and see if they give us a better price than the British or than the English port. So which community is this? Rum, cotton, cloth. What's their coordinates? We have sugar, horses, and furs to trade. Well, we don't have room to buy anything. Oh, yeah, we do. We do have room to buy something. You know, horses is probably worth... Oh my gosh. No, let's not. Okay, but yeah, trading with them improved our relations with them. Okay, these guys' coordinates are 4850. Wait, we never visited them with a scout? Oh my god. Is this for real? We never visited these guys with a scout? That is bonkers. Alright, this caravel in Big Lick, what are you going to do here? What are we doing here? I guess we're picking up sugar. Oh, you know what? We can pick up soldiers. Forget sugar, we can pick up soldiers. And we can take them... Oh. Is this the place where the caravel is? Oh, I see. This guy's just... He's the one who's not going to fit on the ship. So he can just start traveling cross-country. Alright, this guy is a colonist. And he's heading to probably Hoodoo Holler to make them bigger. What are we going to put you on, colonist? You have room to be a statesman? Oh, they didn't have a statesman here? That's crazy. Oh, and we've got too many horses now. Alright, let's put some on this ship. And Princeville, you are a gunsmith. So our eventual gunsmithing colonies, according to the plan, are going to be Philadelphia and Chilliwack. So I guess you can head up to Chilliwack and do other stuff while we work on Chilliwack. So let's see, we can We can have the farmer farm again and have you be a statesman. I think 2 horses are going to be overflowed, unfortunately. Not really anything we can do about that. 2 horses isn't too bad. This guy is a farmer. I think Somberlin now has all of the farmers that it needs, yeah. Wait, hold on. We need to prop up Hoodoo Holler, right? And they also need farmers, so perfect. Although they're going to have a horse problem as well. No, it'll only be 151 there. They won't have a horse problem. But if we go to Hoodoo Holler with this farmer, then they will be able to build. Oh wow, wait a minute. They haven't even built the weaver shop yet? Let alone the factory? Oh my goodness. Wow. How many hammers does this require? 64. So we've got enough wood, so we can put you on carpentry and just bang that out as quickly as we can. Brutal. I didn't realize that we only had the weaver's house. We didn't have the weaver's shop yet. That's a blunder. Right, and there's a soldier here. Is this the second soldier? No, there's just 1 soldier, so I guess we fortify him. Okay, this guy, English Scouts, Colonist. I guess we send him to Princeville for training. Let's see. We can have him work the land in some capacity. Actually, what we can do is put this guy on carpenter and put this guy on lumberjack. What are they building? A university. Yeah, that'll be good to get finished. And there's a small wood deficit here, so that's fine. We've got over 100 wood. Okay, this guy's just going to walk back to Chilliwack. So we've now got 2 out of the 3 gunsmiths that we need in Chilliwack, and they're not really doing anything. But that's okay. I guess we can put one of them on ore mining. Whoops. Because we're below 100 ore again. Although, you know what? No, we need to build this this warehouse. We need to build this warehouse. We need more pops. We gotta get pops into those cities. Alright, this caravel. Alright. We don't have room for all these horses. So we'll put... Actually, wait, maybe Big Lick does have room for all these horses. Yeah, because they've got double warehouse expansion. So we can just unload all of that. I guess I can put sugar on the caravel. And, all these coat makers. I've got 3 coat makers. No one wants to buy my coats. Alright, let's put this guy on Statesman for now. And this guy making furs. Guess what? You're a carpenter now. Yeah, I think that's the reality. Furs have been cancelled. We can't sell furs or coats in England. Okay. Let's take this to St. Louis du Ha-Ha. Alright, you're just holding stuff, so you can fortify here. You are carrying actual goods that we want to sell in Europe. What a crazy concept. Let's go do that. Okay, tools in Princeville. That sounds useful. They've got 3 gunsmiths going at it there. Oh, we can only unload 98 tools. Yeah. Guess we can take this tobacco to the tobacconist shop. And really, we can just leave tools anywhere. All of our settlements need tools, not just Princeville. Doesn't really matter where we drop them off. Okay, you are one of 2, so you need to move somewhere. I guess you can head up north. The French starting to get interested in Big Lick. Is that what's happening here? And New Holland and Canada? The King of France grants independence to New France. Jacques Cartier elected first president of the new republic. Republic of Quebec makes peace with all European nations. Oh, the Tupi are pleased to see our prosperity, but they're concerned that we're overusing the land. And now they make a surprise attack. Nuts! Well, that sucks. Okay, these guys built stables, so we can continue to do the basic construction here. I guess printing press is probably next in terms of generic priorities. Although, like I said, maybe I should make a rum distillery instead. You know, and maybe have a dude start like distilling rum. Because we're producing 6 sugar just from here, and then we've got savannas and tropical forests all around. So we're going to be planting sugar here before long. Well, if we ever manage to catch up to our industry. Oh, Chilliwack dropped. That makes sense. Yeah, and 2 horses are being thrown away. They're being let go. Released into the fields. Colonists has learned lumberjack. Excellent. Alright, we still have an untrained person here. That's good. This lumberjack can get on a horse and get the heck out of here. Go find another colony that needs lumberjack. We've got a food deficit now. Let's see, is this guy farming the best spot? Yeah, he is. Let's get one of these random dudes to become a farmer. There we go, no more food deficit. New cargo of muskets is available at Princeville. Excellent. That's good news. Oh, Sons of Liberty membership dropped in Hoodoo Holler, right? Which because we added 2 people. That's expected. Oh, that one's up. New cargo of rum. Okay, we've got our new peeps. So I'm going to drop the Statesman off at Hoodoo Holler because that's the city that needs the most Sons of Liberty membership right now. But these ore miners, I think I might drop them off at Princeville and load them up with guns. Make them soldiers. Alright. So, Elder Statesman, you're getting off at Hoodoo Holler. And you're going to become a statesman. And this guy is not. He's going to become a dragoon. And let's see, this guy, same thing. He's going to become a dragoon as well. And then I can finally unload these horses. The rest of you guys, I mean, I guess I shouldn't remove their specialty if I still need ore miners, which I do. Right? I should send these ore miners to my ore mining colonies, is what I should do. Speaking of which, didn't I send like ships to go pick up stuff here? I guess I didn't. Yeah, these guys are full of ore and they've stopped ore mining. Okay, this colony has an ore miner and a silver miner. This colony has some converts and a silver miner. This colony has no professional miners at all. This colony has a two silver miners, one of whom is mining ore. And I've got 4 ore miners. And Somberland has an ore miner. So I think what I'll do is I'll send 1 ore miner to each of the 4 smaller ore mining colonies. And I'll pick up the stuff that I need to pick up. So we'll go to New Haven first. Oh, when you're speaking with the French? No, I heard the French music. I was hoping we'd get to speak with the new French government and learn if they're doing anything cool. Okay. So this soldier might be able to make it to Chilliwack. No, he won't quite make it to Chilliwack, but he'll make it close. We've got coats. Should we give these other coats to the Indians? Let's try giving them to this other Indian village. They look a little bit more angry at us. Alright. Princeville has an extra dragoon now. Guess we can just fortify him. This scout... Right, I'm going to scout this native village that I haven't seen before. Master sugar planters, and they want rum, cotton, cloth. And this is a new village that we haven't met yet, because I haven't written down their coordinates, even though they're literally right next to our town. So these guys are sugar. And what they want is rum, cotton, cloth. And they don't have anything else to say to us. And their coordinates are 48, 50. And I've never met them before. That is absolutely hilarious. Obviously, my scouting was done pretty poorly in this playthrough for whatever reason. All right, this guy can make it all the way to New Jersey and fortify there. This guy, what is this guy? I guess he's spare? Where did this guy come from? Okay, this guy's the only one here in this. No, he's not. Where did this guy come from? What town is he going to? I had a ship that was supposed to have soldiers on it going to these 2 towns, and it probably got screwed up. It probably got run over by another ship, and the soldiers transferred, and now they're in random stupid places. And that's why there was an extra soldier in Big Lick that I moved to New Holland. This guy is the other one. And this guy, okay, so I'll just walk there manually because apparently riding ships is extremely difficult as a land unit, and I can nope. And if this guy wasn't on my road, I could have made it to Philadelphia in one turn anyway. All right, privateer is ready to go privateering. Oh, surprise, surprise. Why are you doing this to me? All right, let's unload the cargo. Whoops. Okay, we're flush again. We've got almost 8,000 gold. All right, we can pay 445 for a free colonist. Sure, let's do that. 720, no thanks. 720, I'll just start buying ore miners because they only cost 600. And that's a full ship, so steady as we go. Okay, more tools are ready here. We need to get those wagon trains going again. 90%, nice. Okay, we got a fisherman trained up. So we need another untrained dude in here. Fortunately, there's a soldier right here. Although we're making guns, and if I unequip him as a soldier, yeah, we'll exceed. So we can't use the soldier. But in any case, we need to give the fisherman the boot. Or do we? No, we can keep this fisherman as our fisherman. Because this one's the teacher. No, actually, we should give him the boot. We should send him somewhere else. Make him a scout. Heck, forget make him a scout, make him a dragoon. Make him a dragoon. And then we can use this guy as our new trainee. Yeah. We just have to remember that the fisherman is the dragoon. Okay, we got another fisherman. He's in the town hall. We don't need any new trainees because we've got a couple here. So let's make him a scout. Alright, St. Louis, we're here with sugar. All these things are full of sugar. Okay, if I unload the sugar from this one, and I wake this one up, it can actually be put to good use. I might be able to do the same with this one. There'll be one excess sugar. Wait a minute, didn't I have like a distiller? Is this guy? Yeah, he is a distiller. Okay. And we're building the rum factory. Oh, and there's enough rum here to trade. Right, this guy's just going to fortify here. He's just storing sugar. Same thing with this guy. But this guy is free. He can do whatever he wants. Like go to Somberland and pick up tools. This guy has tools and tobacco. He can drop off tools here, which can be used to build the cigar factory. And wait, we're in Canada, right? Why is there no tobacco here? Have we run out of tobacco? No, there's 72 tobacco now. Wait a minute. Should I be planting more tobacco? Probably, yeah. Hmm. Oh, there's lots of tobacco. What am I saying? There's lots of tobacco. We just need to make sure we unload it. There's also lots of cigars. We need a ship here. Okay, this guy has cigars, so he's just waiting here for a ship. Alright, this guy's heading towards the south. This guy's trying to make it to Philadelphia before he dies. This guy made it to Chilliwack. He can become a dragoon again. This guy, we're going to try to trade with this other native town. Okay, we've plowed it, so we can put a road on it. Let's go try and meet with Quebec if we can. What are you? You're a lumberjack, and you're okay. So this place has a lumberjack. This place has a lumberjack. Canada has a fake lumberjack, so we'll go to Canada with our real lumberjack. You can become a lumberjack. This guy can become a carpenter. Alright, now we've got a surplus of wood. Alright, this dragoon is a colonist. Wow, I've got lots of dragoons here now. Oh, these are the guys. Where are these guys headed? I'm not sure. So Princeville has 2. And a bunch of guns. Oh, I remember. One of these dragoons was like something weird. Pressing W doesn't do anything, so this is the last guy. So should I fortify him? No, because yeah, I guess so. I guess we have 2 soldiers here, right? Well, there were 2 of them there, but they were both colonists. Nuts. Wait, why did it say French? It wasn't French, it was Quebec. I guess the game has already forgotten that they've declared independence from France. Or were granted independence, rather. Tupi are concerned. Oh, we've got a new farmer in Princeville. We need to get another trainee in here ASAP. Let's get this guy on a horse. Eight out of 10 food, so I just need to move him onto a better tile. Oh, right, this tile. Okay, forgot about that. It's not a permanent solution because this is also our only forest, I think. Yeah, this is our only forest. So, or no, this is our forest. This is our forest. Never mind. We're good. This is a permanent food tile then. Okay, so New Haven. New Haven gets a miner. And we pick up the ore that's here. I guess we can pick up this other stuff too. I mean, they already had an ore miner, but they've got a better one now, or another one now. These guys can all sentry. All right, let's meet with the mayor. Greetings, Viceroy Dan Lynch from the newly elected government of the Republic of Quebec. The Republic of Quebec welcomes peace with our politically backwards neighbors, the English. All right. So they do have new conversation, but they're still called the French when you fight them for some reason. All right, Princeville. What are you? You are a fisherman. Okay. That's why you look funny. You're a fisherman. So, Philadelphia could use a professional fisherman. So let's go to... And probably some horses, too. Politically, yeah, because we're still monarchy, right? That's why they call us politically backward. We're still a monarchy. Alright, this guy's a fisherman, too. Do any of these guys need fishermen? Big Lick has a fisherman. New Holland could use a fisherman. Let's head over there. Okay. So New Holland has got, you know, a little bit more food. Okay, you are the defender of Chilliwack. Finally, Chilliwack has some military. Okay, let's bring these tools down to Princeville, right? Actually, Princeville doesn't need tools right now. It's got a lot. It's burning through them quickly, but it's got a lot. Let's go see if there's anything up here that we can pick up. Well, they've stopped mining ore because they weren't getting pickups regularly. These guys are almost full on ore. Alright, let's go get that ore. You've got cigars. Where is the ship? We're producing cigars like crazy. Okay, there's a merchantman over there, but he's empty. I don't even remember where you're going. Let's see, does New Haven have a military yet? No. Let's head down there. This guy is blocking my road and I don't like it. Yay, I made it to Philadelphia. Alright. Alright, let's see. Will you give me more than like $5? Alright, we're going to give it as a gift. Rum, cigars, and tobacco. Do I know these guys? Rum, cigars, tobacco. Rum, cigars, tobacco. Do I want to buy anything? No. Hold on. These guys, what's their coordinates? Rum, cigars, tobacco. 51, 51, 51. Nope, haven't met these guys either. 51. So rum, cigars, tobacco. These guys are 51.49. We don't know what kind of training they provide. Where's my merchantman? Oh, the French are attacking. Ah! Hey, no, wait, that's good. That's good. We sunk them. Oh, the Spanish have burned the Apache capital. Oh, we got some more converts. No! Not my wagon train! Alright, this is becoming intolerable. Cloth party. 5%. Alright, let's kiss the pinky ring. Ooh, population increase in New Jersey. Nice. What are we going to have you do? Let's see, can we do lumberjack stuff? Yeah, well that's perfect. 8 hammers, 8 wood. Perfect. Redeem, suggest a poll. Have we had enough of the 2P? All right, let's run a poll. All right, I am running the poll. Good luck to the Tupi. All right, we've got a university now. All right. Guess what, Mr. Dude? You're now a university professor. And I think I'll act. Oops, no, hold on. I think I'm going to move these guys into the State House to replace him while he's teaching. So this guy's now going to produce elder statesmen. Let's see if the poll. See how the poll is doing. Oh, it's not even half done yet. I guess it'll post something in chat when it's finished, right? Just mark that as complete. Okay, so we've got the University of Princeville. Could have been Princeton, but Prince Rogers didn't. Prince Rogers didn't buy Princeton. He bought Princeville. Okay, we don't even have a stables here. Let's build a stables. Also, well, we're about to overflow on guns. You, expert farmer, you're a dragoon now. New cargo of cloth is ready. Okay. Well, that's where this guy was. He was grabbing people. All right, it looks like the poll has ended, and 100% of the voters want us to try to live in peace with the Tupi. Although it's going to be tricky when we try to have wagon trains going and they kill us all. They're just misunderstood. I mean, we'll do our best, right? We'll do our best. Maybe we need more missions. Maybe that's the problem. Alright. We need to really get rid of these cigars. Take escorts. Oh, that would be so tedious. So tedious. You know, I think my problem is I've been using my caravels to store stuff, but I shouldn't do that. I should wake up my caravels and not use them to store stuff. Well, hold on. I've got the merchant man here. He can do a round. Just, guys, you gotta weave faster. And they're like, we're weaving as fast as we can. Okay, where was this guy going? New Haven? Yeah, they have no military down there. The final piece of road is about to be built. Alright, I guess you can go back to work. Selling stuff to the Tupi is completely worthless. Alright, we've got an ore miner who can replace or add to one of these ore miners. That'll give us a food deficit. Oh, we've had this convert who hasn't been doing anything. This particular colony is really bad. I don't even have 3 tiles that produce food, unless I count this, which means I don't have a tile that produces wood. This colony is really screwed up. Like, it's going to need to import food. That's what we're going to have to do. Hold on. I guess I could have this guy work as a state house guy. Is that New Holland? No, this is Philadelphia. New Holland was screwed up in a totally different way. New Holland was just mismanaged. This, Philadelphia, previously known as Baltimore, it's just in a bad spot. It's in a really bad spot. If I replace these 2 converts with actual fishermen, then this colony might be doing okay. But for now, it just doesn't have enough food. It's just in the mountains. You know, we could plow this center. That would improve our food production and reduce our unnecessary fur production as well. So I guess that'll be something that I want to do. And really, I should have a native chopping wood as well, because they do a better job of that. Or do they? That's 4. How many was this guy getting? He also gets 4. Well, that's interesting. Hold on, 5 ore. And how much ore would he get here? 4 ore. So the native does a better job at ore. No, but there's a road there, and there's no road there. So the natives... That's interesting. I thought that the native converts did a better job than a free colonist on so-called outdoor jobs, but that's false. They're just as good as a free colonist. That's really weird. That doesn't match what I've read. So I could farm here for 2 food, but that would be silly because he's only paying for his own food here. So having a guy here doing 2 food is the same as having him standing outside the colony, not eating food. So there's no point using food on this forest tile. What are we building here? A warehouse? Whoops, hold on. So if I have him lumberjack, that's still not even enough wood to stay caught up with the carpenter. And this much ore is probably pointless because we're probably not going to empty it out fast enough. Yeah, this colony is messed up. It needs food imports. Alright, this scout, I guess he can just go home and become a normal person again. This guy's just a regular colonist. Does Princeville need a regular colonist? Not immediately, but it's probably good to have one. Always want to have regular colonists available. Yeah, no, I mean, obviously if I set up a good trade route, it works, but it's inconvenient to have to do that, and it's nice if your colonies are mostly self-sufficient and not constantly shipping basic things like food and wood around. Let's see. If I have this guy farm, then I can put one of these farmers back in the... Or what I should do is I should bring in... I'm not sure what I want to do about this university. I'll have to think about it. Okay, this ore miner just arrived from Europe. You can set the wagons to just do stuff, but they sometimes take weird routes, and it's not very much fun. I've got a trade route set up called Somberland Ferry that, you know, loads up stuff in New Jersey and Chilliwack and drops stuff off, but it sometimes goes like into the mountains here for no reason. Like it'll start going off this way, and then it gets attacked by Indians, and the whole thing is messed up. So anyway, these guys are going inland. Oh, they should get on horses to do that. Hold on. Or should they? Does these destinations have horse overloads? A little bit. Do they have warehouses? This guy has a warehouse. Okay. Heck, I'll make him a dragoon. So what if popped a town nearby in a food-heavy spawn? I'm not sure I understand your question. You're saying, what if I build a food town here to feed these guys? The problem is that there's no... I mean, I guess these two tiles are good for food, and this tile is good for food. So, I mean, I guess I could build a town here, but it would have poor access to other things. But, I mean, I guess having access to fish and plains, 2 plains, something to think about for sure. But I'm noticing that it's getting pretty late. It's about 10:40. The year is 1656. I have 5,000 gold, and I have a lot of decisions to make. The poll suggested that I should not exterminate the Tupi, but I'm still thinking about doing it. Oh, Philly would be trading with it all the time. Yeah. I mean, they would be transferring food back and forth. But like, you'll notice that this guy, this mounted warrior Tupi, he's blocking my road, and he might block this road too if I decided to build a town here. And then my wagon trains would go wandering off into the distance, and So it's definitely an idea. It's definitely something to think about. But I think I'm gonna don't listen to polls. I'm not strategic. Well, I don't know if it was you that voted or what, but you suggested the poll and only one person voted. So anyway, I think we're gonna call the stream here for tonight. So I'm gonna do a manual save, and I'm gonna continue this campaign probably tomorrow at 7 p.m. unless something comes up in my personal life that makes that impossible. Um, and so I hope I'll see some of the same names and faces there again. Um, but what I'm going to do now is just check to see if anyone's playing this game on Twitch, or if there's a suitable person to raid. Um, let's see. I normally open up a bunch of tabs with all the games that I consider similar, but I completely forgot to do that this time. So now I'm doing that right now. Um, I'm not seeing anything too related. So I think I'm gonna just end the stream without doing a raid. But thanks everyone for stopping by, and yeah, we'll see you tomorrow. Have a good night.